Okay, sure. Love that it's just a black screen. I think I know why. But hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hello, Crazy Biker Bro, and hello, Zach. Congrats on first and second. Um, I don't know. Oh, and Zach, thank you for the 34 months. Wow, and Crazy Biker Bro for the 14. And also thank you, Zach, for a gifted sub for Hippo. Very nice of you all. Uh, Much appreciated. I love you all so much. Um, so I guess we can get into the game. To make sure it actually shows up. Okay, perfect. It is. Love that. Alrighty. Let's go. So last time we found a floppy disk. How do I... Is there a way to like see the specific stuff that I have or no? I have clearance level 3. I mean besides like case files, we have all of these. We have a gun, a dash ability, I guess being able to talk to the board, which is the don't actually know exactly what they are, but they're like they're and we can talk to the previous director that died mysteriously, and I became the new director whenever I picked up the service weapon. This is our dash, and then we have a levitation ability, and we have to make it to the research place. How do I do the map again? That's how. Okay. We need to. This doesn't really help though. Okay. How do I get? Maybe we can take the elevator. Where research? Yeah. Okay. We can indeed take the elevator. Okay, that's how I do that again. I didn't mean to break the picture. Okay, well, I broke the picture. Central Research. Hi, Thermal. I don't know what we're doing.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance. And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Oh no, not bad things.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Oh boy, the yapping has already started. Shush. I missed. Shush. I will do that to every last one of you. How do I change this again? Is it F? Or what did I say? Ah! How dare you come at me? Ow. Come at me, bro. I didn't want to fight anyone. I'm just vibing. What the heck? That was terrible. Great job. How do I switch? Okay, that's how. Excuse me? Ooh. Use launch to throw a grenade rocket. Fun. Grenade or rocket. Ow. This is very rude. Okay. Let's do some exploring. The music is still kind of crazy, but that's okay. Plant complaint. So I was wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted. People like them a bit too much, if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Maybe. Alright. How do I... That's not what I wanted to do. How do I open things again? How do I play this? How play game? What's my inventory button? There you go. I mean, that's... Okay, what are we doing? Killing people... What's the main... I have to find Marshall. That's what we were doing. Where'd you go? Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. That was lame. At least I know that I have to fight things now. I mean, what else would I be doing? How do I do my dash? Okay. That's how. Do I need to get this again? No, it's... Okay. The elevated don't like to be thrown... have stuff thrown at them. No. Oops. I just picked that up and it went right through him. think we probably got everything up here, unless there was something over here. But there's a control point somewhere in here that we have to cleanse. It doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. There's a hole upstairs too that we can check out later. Anyone else? I mean, I can hear things. I can hear music. So there's still something happening. But where are they? Aha. Is that a sniper? Yes, yes it is. Oh no, more. I love that I can just like yeet a couch at somebody. Ooh, there's a mini boss. Oh my. We've got bombs. Ow. You know, that's very rude of you, sir. Have a couch. Is that it now? Yes. It would seem so. Interesting. Can I do it? Does that do anything? Probably not. What is this? Oh, it's one of these. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have to break the little parts. Thing. And then maybe that does something. There you go. Okay, so that's where we need to go. So let's not go in there just yet. What's down here? Dead people. These are mail tubes, I believe. And labs. Elevator shaft. Is this the control point? Oh. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold events based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought black rock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any specific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing, as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. So there's a plant. Is the plant one of the objects of power? I wonder. That sure would be cool now, wouldn't it? Anything interesting in the bath? Ooh, this is a nice bathroom. Anything interesting? Probably not. Doesn't hurt to check though. No, okay. What about the other bathroom? Why is the floor wet? There's something in there. An astral blip. think that's probably it. Okay. So radio. I guess these are like other doors that get locked off. Hi Carla, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there, he doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab, plus it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it, I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or dinner even. Can't even remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. Hubert. Now that's a name. Okay, we got his sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarter combat, and his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Great. We vibing, crazy biker bro. What's back here? Oh yeah, there was a shelter. Anything interesting in here? Probably not, besides one of these. Shelter service hatch. Phone call for you. There's a lab. There's so much to look at. Let's go to the top. What's this? Why is this here? So that's the way we need to go. Uh-oh. They're sitting in chairs. I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to probably go into parapsychology. Like, these are the guys that I'm supposed to be fighting afterwards. Okay. Let's head up top. I haven't been back here yet either. Ooh, a projector? Oh. Synchronicity, that's the word, is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected to no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across those invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road. Now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronicity, I can't, will lay themselves due in bare time, or whatever. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God Himself will. Hello, Zeno. Nice to see you. Watch this.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of grave importance. And in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know.
It's Carla. It's Carla and Hubert.
Laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Don't tell me what to do. We already kind of saw that when we walked in, but it's good to get more of it. Screw the projection. Okay. There's a lot of, like, control point research things around, but they don't seem to do anything just yet. Dr. Darling's office. Dimensional record research. I don't think I'm supposed to go in here yet. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. We have Dr. Darling's office too that we can come into. We got something over here. What did we get? This. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the blank, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between these objects of power, the blank, and the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very blank of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the blank, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the blank? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the blank is a natural fact and not something more?
Recently, regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
He looks distraught. Hi, Senno.
Despite what you may have heard,
I guess so.
HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
Of course it is.
One day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat.
So he definitely caused
If
this.
you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. We're making more.
Oh boy. I am doing well. How are you? He definitely caused this. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Blank opened the door to blank. I've called blank. The blank emits a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common blank that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Maybe, yeah, resonance. Resonance is cool. About to go to bed. Wanted to drop by and say hi. Well, thank you for dropping by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Budget request. I feel like that's probably not. Whatever. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you, asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Hydrate or dehydrate? Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink water. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of a single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lee Lewis. We heard about him earlier. Or we got something from him. Let's do that last. Who knows if it'll start something. Astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the blank and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to defend the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Hello, Sparky. Thanks for this tier 1 sub. Hope you're doing good. Let me just break these desks real quick. Yes, beautiful. Okay, what's this do? Is that it? Okay. I was thinking that was going to be it, but I just wanted to make sure. And now it's gonna just do that forever. Unless I stop it. I'm gonna let it do it forever. You have fun with that. Anything else of interest in here? No, not really. Oh dear. Who could have seen that coming? Wait, why is he healing? You're cheating. You're not allowed to heal. Quit nerd healing. I wonder if that thing down there is causing them to heal. Ah. Probably have to break that thing. Did you lose your source of healing? Oh, poor babies. Everything's okay now. You can go to sleep. Ah. Uh-oh. That's the second time that's happened. She really needs to stop jumping off of things. Do I have to do all of that over? Well, no. Maybe? No. Right? Oh, I do. Lame. You okay? I'm over here, in case you forgot. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Guess I'll run in here and then come back out so I can fight those guys again. No. What, do I have to do this? Is this what activates it? Can you imagine? No? Okay, whatever. I'm fine with that. This is where we came in, so we have to go back down here. So don't more spawn down here? Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Quit moving. Oops. Ah, grenade. It's one of the chair dudes. I hear something else, but I don't know where it is. Okay, we have to go in there. Feel like I've gotten everything. So we were down here already, I think. Yeah. Wait, you're yapping. Nobody cares. Alright. I guess let's just go in here. Oops. Oh dear. There's a control point happening in real time.
She's in trouble.
Marshall,
I need to reach her.
bestie, I'm coming. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, there's so many of them. Oh jeez. Stupid sniper. That it? I think there's a few more. How do I melee again? How do we melee again? V. Okay. We got something here. Emergency call. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. What's your emergency? I can hear you. I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go gone. Away. Okay. Can you describe your surroundings? Ma'am? Oh boy. That's interesting. Got a bunch of assets now. What are these, like quarantine rooms or something? Oh my. What's going on over there? Is he alright? Should I let him out? I feel like I should let him out. I can't let him out. Sorry, bud, I tried. What we got up here? Like, major targets. Bureau alert. Huh? It's timed? Why is it timed? I don't like that it's timed. What's pneumatics? Help? Why is it timed?
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. the board. All linked. Intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Need some more of that stuff. Energy boost. Okay. I don't know what pneumatics is. Whoa. That's cool.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
And I'm just going in there? Sure. That seems like a great idea. What am I meant to be doing? Ah. Where is it? Help? No. You can't get me, I'm in an animation. I feel like I was supposed to go through there. Being the director sucks. All these responsibilities. Stopping at whatever that is. A black hole. What does this button do? Not what I wanted it to. No. At least I'm not being timed anymore.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Interesting. Alright, let's get back in here. Oh, I have to get it back in there and then shut the door. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Can't open that. Or I could just leave. Bye bye. Oh. What am I meant to be doing here? Did I just fuck myself? No, okay. I don't understand. Besides, like, locking it in here. I mean, it has nowhere to go now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I can't kill it. I don't think. Phone call for you. So throwing stuff at it seems to like weaken it. Like I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to like get it in here and then close the door? Okay, that's what I was supposed to do.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Now what? Okay, sure. Oh, that door's open now. Cool.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Hey, Marshall, it's me.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit.
Bro,
We're so
you
close.
were just on it. What the
We
fuck?
need to hurry.
I'm gonna take this with me. A feeling I'm gonna have to be throwing shit. Need to take out the orb. Orb is down. We got 2 chair guys. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I did not see that coming. My bad. Oh my gosh. Please tell me, I mean, I shouldn't have to do it again. Yeah, done, okay. Good. Shortcut? Nope, just kidding. That's how I died a lot of times. Okay, that's down. I think there's a rocket launcher guy. Yeah, right there. So what, are these like headsets the cause of like the floating chair guy? Do I have any information about the floating chair guys? I shouldn't I? Course case files, research. I guess I don't have anything about them just yet. Maybe, what is her name? Penny? Peggy? Emily. I don't know where I got Penny or Peggy from. Oh my goodness. There's so much bad guys in this place. Love that it just like stops being lethal whenever I pick it up. I don't feel like blowing up right now. You can hold me as long as you want. That's a big man. Alright. Is that finally it? We got a control point there. Got any researchy thingies down here? Any collectibles? Yep. Recording chair. His cluster. His clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of His resonance without the need of a host. His clusters are dense spherical compressions of His resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic hosts, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. And I don't have any... Is this the... I think we read this already. Because we don't have anything about the chair guys yet. Also, I didn't read everything. Something about a chair. This one. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some may consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After the recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. It's kind of freaky when you think about it. Why would you... I guess they're recording what people see in the astral plane when they're projecting or something, I guess. Nadine, send this research for analysis, my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities, and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. I think Francis might be a little crazy. How do I get up there? That's how. We were just in there. Don't think that's supposed to be in there like that. Okay, we got a control point. Let's cleanse it. So satisfying.
If anyone is missing, we've encountered heavy resistance. We're falling back to the left department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Okay, I'll be right there. I broke the brain. Captive audience. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. I guess it's an object of power. In the hypnosis lab, a section of paraphysiology, psychology, even maybe, division, Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. So we're going to be getting a new object of power. Very cool. Groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experience using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in bleh. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Alrighty, I will be right back really quickly. Where is this? There we go. Alrighty. Take it we're going this way. Okay, we got that. Oh, is this where I came? This is where I came in.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
Oh shit.
You? Really?
Come on. Just let me go. Why can't I just go away in peace? Why you gotta be so rude? At least there's no healing. Ah, God, no. Can you shoot me? Thank you. Oh, God. I like how they still know how to scream somehow. Like that makes me want to believe that they're still in there.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Maybe. Oh, you scared
Welcome
me.
to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Thank you. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick though. Is that okay? Cool. It better be. Oh dear. Rubber duck supplement. Is this a object of power? Is there a rubber duck? I would love that. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be a result of the child's imagination. He began to hear the quacking at night. Oh boy. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing them known paranormal materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent has been terminated. Good. Is this him? That might be him. Cool.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Okay. Can I go up here? What's up? Ooh. Oh, is this? Yeah, we were just out there. That's pretty cool. Thank you, thank you. Where is the hypnosis lab? Is there a map somewhere?
Marshall's eager to speak with you. She's just down the hall.
Okay, geez. Leave me alone. Hypnosis lab is down. So I need to go... I guess I can get there this way. Right? No. Well, we'll figure it out. Luck and probability. I get it. She's waiting for me. You can stop telling me. Ooh, do I get to have level 4 clearance soon? You guys all okay? I'm your new director. I thought that person was just staring at the wall for a second. I mean, valid, because why wouldn't you just stare at the wall? Oh, I love that they have all like these little things here. It's like they made this little office
There you
space
are.
their
I
home.
was starting to worry.
1 second, I'm exploring. Clearance level 5. Okay. I know that's like there's like bad stuff going on, but exploration is essential.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton.
Thank you.
I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
You think I can?
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Yes.
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Thank you.
Rangers,
What clearance
let
level
her
do I
through.
have now?
We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Not 5. Alright, hold up. So do I have clearance 4 now or something? G. Collectibles? No. Correspondent? No. It like tells me somewhere, but I don't remember. There it is. I'm only still 3.
Turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Ritual division? Hold on, guys. I know you're fighting for your lives over there, but I need to get this thing. I can't pick it up.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Okay, let's go. Ritual division. Oh, they have an orb. Ah, fuck. Here's the orb. These guys are like trained professional shooters and they like haven't figured out that like this thing heals them. It's kind of lame if you ask me. Ow. No, you. Watch out. Oh. Rip. Rest in peace. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Did the other one survive? Or no? Did they both? Okay, you're good. Good. At least one of them survived. Oh. Okay, I guess I have to cleanse the point first before I am allowed in there. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, what the Lewis. Sir? What happened to you? He's really fucking cool though. Ow. Okay, I can't shoot him when he... Oh, I see. That's really cool. Shit. So he has like a block shield that I can only attack him when that's gone. That's actually really cool. Really? You think it's pissed? Great observation. So observant. I think my helper is going to die. He's a big boy. It sure is. The only thing I hate about the levitation is I can't throw things when I have it. Maybe that'll be an upgrade in the future. If I saw this happening in real time, I would be like, oh my god. Did he die? Oop. I don't know if that's him or not, but... Well, now what? Ritual office. Let's check the shelter, since we can head in there now. Oh, there is something in here. Good. Threshold kids. With the recent arrival of the blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young child. There are no other blank for blank to play with, and blank is expected to learn about frightening new concepts. Yes. Something will require a slow, blank-friendly introduction to paranormal topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranormal. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for the morale, and I agree, and I guarantee will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, children love puppets. I'm guessing it's children. Generous. Controlled bursts. Jeez, we have so many. So we can break these down, I think. Like, I guess, for example, these ones are the same, but this one's better? I think that's what that means. At least I hope. And then that way we can get more. Do I have a... I do. Do I have this? I do not. I can get rid of this one, this one, this one. Are these the same? Astro Health? Well, energy... Yeah, these are all the same. Okay. But we don't have this one in a level 2 just yet. I'm gonna keep... Oh, wait, I have a level 3, so I could just get rid of that. Cool. No, I can't add any more just yet. I don't really use this mod. Well, whatever. I do want to find this. This would be really cool. Communications department. I don't have access to communications yet. And I don't think I can. Unless I go to an elevator, I guess. There's an elevator somewhere here. This way. Can I even get to it now? No, I can't. I don't know if it, like... I guess we can track it, see, like... Can try to get to communications, I guess? I don't know what it is, but I'm interested because it has a timer. Alright, so elevator should be right there. Wait, what? Oh no, I wanted to go. Dang it, okay. Let me go here, because I know there's an elevator nearby. Okay, I don't even have access to communications. Cool. Oh, wait, I do have access. How do I get there, though?
To codify the his-genetic sequence using...
Boardroom. I need to get to communications. This is not the right way. How do I get to communications? Ah, here we go. I can't get in there. I can't even get in there. What the heck? Says it's straight this way. Maybe through dead letters. Machine God. I had a dream I built and saw the thing in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be its body, his heart, and his mind. Just like it was I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Bro is insane. I had to go to Paramount. Okay, I'm in the communication department. Now what? Destroy his nodes. Where? Oh my goodness. Where are the rest of the nodes? Okay. That was easy. Okay, whatever. We finished that. We can leave them to their own devices. I'm assuming I have to go here. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember where we were. No, this is not right. I need to be Ritual Division. That's right. Alrighty. Protective Studies.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
It's the duck.
I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
No response.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Hello, duck.
Can you understand me? Can
Hello.
you understand
Quack.
my words?
Quack.
Quack, if you can understand my words.
Quack.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I want the duck. I'm sad I can't have the duck. I guess these were all other little research stations. It's locked. I wonder. No, that does not work.
This way to
Alright
the lab.
then. Oh boy.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Is that quacking? I hear quacking. Ducky? Oh, that's just looked weird for a second. HRA lab.
Let me hear. Any idea how to make it work?
Blackrock prisms. Blackrock prisms are uniquely formations of black rock, distinct both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range from blah to blah hertz with perfect something harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank, methods for imprinting of the non-physical fields into blank, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized residence blank in the prism that will be explored and explained. Oh, we got some more stuff. What do we got? Multimedia. We got that we got. And Hiss Warped. The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their targets. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities, while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become his warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the his corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the his inhabitants a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Okay, Polaris, hold on. Let me explore. I have to get all of the collectibles.
The Forest of Positive Interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
Okay. Okay, I guess I need to find somewhere I can play that.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Terminals. I only see one. Oh, I see now. So terminal. Where's terminal 1? There's terminal 1. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Where's 4?
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Here's number 4. Alright. Configurations. Can we affect this? Too powerful for our use. Dimensions. Feedback loop. Who knows what any of that means? Okay, let's see. Collectibles. Where would they be? Correspondence? No. Multimedia? No. Research. Where the heck would they go? Case files? I don't... Okay, let's just... Okay. So I guess I have to put one of them in, but like, how do I know the order? So I've got to be something with this. So we have that one. So maybe this is 1 and 4. So then let me look at this one that was up here.
Each punch card should
This is 1 and this is the same thing. So number 4 is none of these. Great. Guess we can try putting 1 in here. Okay. There any more whiteboards? Oh yeah, here we go. Too strong. Changing
These whiteboard
variables.
drawings may be important.
Okay, so like this one. Think so. Or I wonder if this is supposed to be this one. And then 3.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Thank you. 3 is this one. We have no information on 5 unless there's... I don't think there's any research out here. It's kind of close to... Well, that... It is that one, I think, actually. It's like slightly... Looks slightly different, but I don't... No. Wait, yeah.
What do the symbols mean?
Okay. It's gonna tell me which ones are wrong, or no? No, of course not. Okay. Yeah, because that's the one. That has to go in there. Maybe I can swap 2 and 3? Because it says changing variables.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Okay. Made a noise, so it probably worked. This doesn't seem good.
The
I think
prism shattered.
that wasn't supposed to happen.
Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been
You
to
think?
maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
How about I want to know now?
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director.
Call me Jesse.
Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Yay.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to attack him.
It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile,
You definitely did this
Viral.
on purpose, didn't you?
invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
He definitely planned this. Or like had something to do with it.
This will lead back to Central Research.
Thank you. Much easier than having to go all the way around. Oh wow. Wow. Can't get. How do I get to the hypnosis lab? I need to get there for the duck, or for something. X-ray light box. Hypnosis lab. Which was down there, I want to say. So I need to get to luck and probability again. Who could have seen this coming? Behind me. Now that that's over with, need to get to luck and probability through there. I think that's the way I need to go to get there. Oh. How do I get to luck and probability? God. It's parapsychology. Straight. Huh? Or is it up? Maybe it's up. No, that's Dr. Darling's office. Can I even get there yet, or? I'm confused. It's like over there. How do I get over there? Don't think I can. Do I have access to parakinesiology? What's this say down here? Paraphysiology. Even down here yet? Song questionnaire. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one from the following pairs, 1 or 2, A or B, night or day, day or night, maybe even apple or orange, burnout or fade away. Got a new hotline. Ignore this message. Well, if you say so. Alright. So, we have a chamber with sound. What a vibe. Oh, that's the music. Alright. Just in case it's copyrighted, we won't listen to the whole thing. Okay, is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. One second. I need to. Okay. I want to go in here. Okay, I don't know if I can get to the hypnosis lab just yet. Might need to come back to it. Unless I can get there through research ritual division. Where is this control point? Uh-oh. I have no idea. Why am I auto running? Stop. Oh, come on. Is it every time I come down here? Get your ass back here. How did I not hit you? Okay, you know what? I don't particularly want to deal with this. Oh, okay. That works. Sure. Hmm. Oh, I'm in the ritual part now. Cool. Perfect. This says Synchronicity Lab. I need hypnosis. Is there another map somewhere? Oh, this is luck and probability. Okay. There's gotta be a map. Here we go. So I'm here. How do I get down there? No idea. Parapsychology. That's where I was it not? I probably can't get to it yet. Pain elevators. We need to go near the Astro exhibition. This is where Astro exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane. Before diving into the real thing, we could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. However, once we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity, now known as Astro Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay. So this is where we fought that. I guess they're calling it Astral Spike. But doesn't this just lead me out to luck and probability? Hypnosis lab. Okay, perfect. Extrasensory lab. Haven't been in here yet.
This should be interesting.
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
Hold up.
Lesson 1. Morito no Tamure. Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
Oh boy.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハラペーニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
What?
森にささやきかけましょう。
Oh,
あなたは
pretty.
愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism
No,
is
come
impolite.
お
back.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう？
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょう。
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
フォークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife.
No.
The forklift must be stopped.
Die, forklift. Oh. Do I have to go towards the sound or something?
やりましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my, it seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Well, that sure was interesting.
That actually was relaxing. And strangely insightful.
Good news, the Dr. Tukoi tapes arrived this week finally. You should have used same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I checked Darling's room and the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi Tokoi's famous guided imaginary experience. Well, it sure was interesting. The trees are love. Okay. Darling here. Some of you are curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. Thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokoi, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokoi's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. Think we could benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Dr. Yoshimi Tokoi, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imaging experience audio recordings that have gained a notable popularity around the globe due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes. Investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokoi's background. We found no past incidents with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokoi speak. Takui. It's probably Takui. Takui. We recommend the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Takui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Takui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. It was really nice, actually. Okay. There's a second one somewhere. Do we really have to do this again? Hypnosis lab, that's where we need to go. But first, I'm gonna kill this guy. I guess I don't have to. I could just leave.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
You guys good? Kind of freaky. Oh, you followed me in here, you piece of shit? Oops. No, it wasn't me. I didn't kill them. Am I supposed to? don't think I was supposed to kill them. How do I get in there? Get through here? I don't think so. What am I supposed to be doing for that? This?
State your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Is that it? My eyes. You seize. What does that mean? Gold enemies are immune. Level 6. Enemies at low health can be seized. Okay. Wasn't supposed to kill that guy. Can I have another one, please? Oh god. So he attacks for me. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Cool. Seriously? Haven't we already gone through this like 19 times at this point? I guess I can't see, so that would make sense. Attack for me, bud. I'm going to escape. Wonder if I'll be able to get the duck at some point. Maybe that would be pretty cool. Okay, guys are gonna spawn here again, probably. Maybe not. Yep. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna head to maintenance now. You got this, bud. Maintenance. The Seize ability is really cool. I like it a lot.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. I'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a frequency different of our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that the thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so it is actually denied. X-ray light box. The X-ray light box. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes to the user. The effect lasts. Once released, the seized as a result of the physic trauma. A janitor, the object has no current binder. A janitor named Blank bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Blank. Soon the building's occupants were by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to the perpetrator and the item. Fatalities numbered in the Friggs operational detail. Wow. Should we go back and do this since we're and we can do it later, hopefully. Cuz this is going to take a while. So let's go do it now since it's kind of research. I feel like we should just get it done and over with now since we were in the area, and this next mission is going to take a while, probably. we're just gonna run. Maybe. That doesn't seem to be working too well. I need to... Where do I need to go? Ritual division. I didn't know that button does that as well. That's pretty cool. Trying to avoid these guys if possible. They despawn. I think they despawned. Great. Don't mind me. How do I get to research? That's the wrong way. A ritual. There should be a... I think there's a point up here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. You just teleport there. Ritual division. And then I need to go to the ritual office. Synchronicity. Ritual office. Carla, thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Blackrock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered Blackrock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure you would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn. So that was in reply to the thing we got earlier. Why is my picture already in here? That's freaky.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory take tapes.
Rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive, oh gosh, I can't, action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disasters, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys of the results are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and when located should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Dr. Yoshimi. Okay, how do I get to the extrasensory lab again? No, thank you. I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yep. Jesus.
Embracing the erratic in a cardio journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン2気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words.
Toki.
I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。
That was right.
想像してみてください。あなたは閑散とした浜辺にいます。
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
We're back at the
波が
beach.
岩に打ち寄せ、カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えません。
Are you scared of birds?
No.
If so, please try not to be.
自動販売機があります。あなたは喉が渇いています。
Is
Look,
that a vending
a
machine?
vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、
So
渇き
thirsty.
を潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
Okay.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
自動販売機が逃げていきます。
No.
追いかけてください。
The machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase it.
Oh boy.
さあ頑張って。あれはあなたが世界で一番好きな飲み物です。
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world.
人を殺してでも手に入れる
I don't like
そのくら
soda.
い好きなはずです。急いで走ってください。
The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda!
ソーダが出てきました。やった。
The soda tumbles out. Victory.
あ、ちょっと
Yay.
待ってください。これは違う種類です。
But wait, it's not the right kind.
いや、
No.
このソーダを試してみましょう。
I guess
How
you have to try
horrible.
something new.
きっと
Okay.
気に入るはずです。
Go on. You might like it.
美
Okay.
味しいですよね。新しいお気に入りができました。
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
新しいものに挑戦するときこそ人生の一番素敵な部分を発見できます。
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer.
それがソーダのレッスンです。
That's a soda lesson for you.
今度は別の自意識に目を向けてみましょう。
Ah, another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。運動することは良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
したいです。いつもだったらとて
Oh
もびっ
boy,
く
a
りし
dead
ますよね。
person.
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなたは安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか？
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面白い
No.
ことが 起きるかもしれません。
It could be interesting.
I should call the police.
なんてことだ。死体がたくさん出てきました。ど
Hello
こから
there.
来たんでしょう。
Oh, merciful gods. Dozens of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう
Am I a murderer?
今までの浜ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
Hi,
なんで死体
kombucha.
なんて触ったんですか。はあ最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person?
You told me
You made a
to.
grave mistake.
死体を隠して間違いを正してください。
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて腐敗した心をきれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your
No.
mind of the rot.
No. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Last time I touched him, more appeared. This game is about a woman who makes her way. Well, she has this entity in her head. She makes her way to a top secret research facility that nobody's allowed to be into, but this entity was allowed her in because, and well, the building was initially on lockdown. And the entity allowed her to get through the lockdown, and she came to look for her brother because a long time ago they were dispatched to a location to come help with something, and I think, and I guess they took her brother or something, and she's able to cleanse these points, which there's this evil presence in the building called the Hiss. She named it herself, and it takes over the minds of people. And there's also these objects that, like, it's basically like the SCP, like, for like a general explanation kind of thing. Like, there's objects that have like special abilities, like, for example, I don't know if actually, can I even I can't show you in here. I have to finish this deprivation tank thing. Fine, I guess I'll get rid of these bodies.
恐ろしい体験でしたね。でもまた一つ学びました。
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて、世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か？
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは徳井義美博士に認められました。これでこの荒れ狂う世界を探検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
I'm approved. Wow.
祈ります。歩みを止めず旅を続けてください。徳井義美でした。
Good luck, Star Wanderer. Stay
I'm so
actualized.
glad that I'm allowed
And see you
to
next time.
explore Earth now.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
Right. So yeah, these are the Hiss guys that are being controlled. They're all the like researchers and like weaponized people of the bureau that she broke into. Oh, and also whenever I arrived, the previous director killed himself and appointed me the new director. So I'm the I own this place now. This is my place. And also, Beyond Two Souls, I have heard of that game. It does sound fun. Okay. So I have this melee ability. What else? I can make stuff levitate. I have a dash ability. What else? And then there was F, which I can't technically show you right now because there's no enemies. Also, this gun. This is the director's gun. It's one of the objects. It has two different formations. Like I guess a submachine gun. And then a pistol. Or is that more of a shotgun? I don't know. Either way. Oh, there's also the, what is it? The hotline, which is a telephone that allows me to speak to the previous director even though he's dead. And also the Black Pyramid, which is my god, I guess. I don't know. And then the entity in my head is named Polaris. Quit yo yapping. Ow. Not very nice of you. Oh, I can control you? Give me your head. Attack for me. How are you already half health? Freaking loser. I think it's on, or maybe that's the timer, because it did say that, like, it's only a certain amount of time and then they die afterwards. So that might be just the timer, not their health. Bro did take like 10 years to come up from being down there. I see dead people. But I guess I can show you. The floppy disk is the one that allows me to bring stuff up to levitate. The hotline, like I said, I can speak to the director, and if anyone who is not the director tries to use it, they die. There's the merry-go-round horse that allows me to do my dash. And then the service weapon, this also cannot be used by anybody else. And then we just got this one a few minutes ago. It allows me to take over people's minds. Or like the hiss minds. Yes, I did know that. That's why they were called floppy disks. I feel like I would just like be like mesmerized by it and just like play with it, like flop it around all the time. I need to get to, where's the nearest control point? Like I would just sit there and like flop it around all the time. I think this is where I want to be. Can I get in here? No. No. You'd break so many of them. Yeah, I know. It will be really fun though. Where exactly am I going? Central maintenance. Here we go. Also, these are control points. So basically they are little areas that the Hiss can take over, and it makes like the world around it like all weird and stuff. Where is... Wait, I need to be in central maintenance. I'm in Black Rock processing. Can't get in there though. I don't know what to do with this stuff, like, because it hurts. Yeah, I'm too far now. I'm not in central maintenance anymore. Need to go back this way. I probably need to be where I just was. So let's head back up here. Alright. Because I don't know how, because I can't get down there. So that must be a way to get, I see. Big and open for me. Furnace room, or turbine room, we can go in there. Yo, show me them turbines. Oh my. I don't like that. I'm assuming this is the way I have to go. Because of puzzles. Damn it. Ah! Ow. Ooh, free stuff. Can't pick it up. Oh, it's a level 4 though. Shatter recoil. How do I get there again? Collect up. Asset. Loadout. That's out. So what, wait, what is it? Shatter recoil efficiency. Shatter recoil efficiency. What do you mean my weapon mods are full? They shouldn't be. Just got rid of a bunch. Can I have it now? Thank you. Yes, there's loot boxes. Come with me, my child. We will go on an adventure together. Is this a rift gate? Ooh. Okay. Hang on. Ah yes, a hole. Don't want to do not want hole. I don't know if hole bad. There's someone yelling at the door for a room, but yet there's nobody there. So what am I looking for now? Am I just looking for the keys again? Why can't I move these? Do I have to make them the same? The chair has to be out. That's that. There. Think, is that right? What does this do? Oh, it moves the plant. Okay. Where's the plant? Plant is there, and then painting is not crooked. Okay, got keys. But what do I do with keys? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Ah, fuck. I really like jumping off of things. It's past time. That was probably a good idea. Do I go down hole now? Maybe. Ooh. How do I get to that? Is this timed again? Ugh. I'm not going to the mailroom. I'm sorry. I really don't want to. If you start talking, you might fall asleep. I'm not regaining health because I have to kill people, like the bad guys and stuff, and they give me my health back. Oh, this is that creepy place that I was in earlier, and I was like, I don't want to go in here yet. Okay, I really don't want to go to the mailroom. I don't even, it just gives me source. Like, I don't really need to do it. Are we there yet?
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where
Screw that. I don't care. This one.
Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. The oldest house is the Bureau, by the way. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank as the material of the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Researching. Anything in the bathroom? No. Of course not. There's never anything in the bathroom. Well, that's not true. There have been stuff in the bathroom, but it's not very often. Can I? I don't think I... No, I'm not 5 yet. Dang it. Open sesame. Also, my gun replenishes ammo by itself. Wasn't I just in here? I hear fighting. Oh dear. Ah, not one of those guys. You're doing great, guys. Give me your brain. Apparently not. Even though I do own the place, I cannot go wherever I want. It's kind of crazy. You would think. Holy fuck. Give me your brain. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, you finally get to see the cleansing of the rooms now. It's really cool. Oh, or not. Don't tell me what to do. I'm the director. So basically what happens, like, there's random stuff will be sticking out of the walls, and then whenever I cleanse it, they revert back to its original state. It's really cool. It's a great detail of the game. Let me in. Thank you. Oh, I was already in here. It just doesn't want to show you. Game doesn't like you. Where are you, man? Mr. Sir Man? You said up here. I'm currently up.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord.
I broke the projector.
Closet. And were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like hands. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the
I feel like I've already seen
is a
this.
mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power.
Why is my picture already up? How is this possible? I didn't go to any photo shoot. Where is this man? He called me up here. I don't know where he is.
Glad to see you're
Oh.
still you.
Hello.
I'm not doing so hot. You're fine. We'll push through this.
You're doing great, Queen.
Pushing, Doc.
You're doing great. You're gonna get through this.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
We need to get them to a surgical
Secondary
station
objective
ASAP,
was not a
but I don't think they're
success.
stable enough to
What a
move.
surprise. Oh, yeah?
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell them about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here.
Mermaid?
This mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
That's a siren, not a mermaid.
So alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
You're doing great.
Why does my head feel like this?
Have you noticed recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason to not equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. But what do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. M. Who's M? Mommy? Please. Thank you.
Concussion.
Aren't you the guy from before? Probably. Yes.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Yay.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster.
Will I?
I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye,
Will I,
Finn.
though?
Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
It's probably gonna take me a few tries, but sure, I can try. If that's what you would like me to do. Is that my doing? I don't know.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Oh my. So many dead people. Any secrets before we go out and get my ass handed to me? Ooh! Swan boat. Another, AWE, right? No. OOP. It's an OOP. Object of power. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blah, blah, blah. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank, located on Blank, on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C.9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter was not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived in the Bureau without further incident. Evil Swan Boat. Does that mean am I going to be fighting the Swan Boat? Is that the monster that we speak of?
HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Hello? This feels very boss roomy. Ah. Sorry, Polaris, I'm just being stupid.
Shit. What the fuck?
It is not the swan boat. I was hoping it's the swan boat, but it is not. How the fuck do I fight this thing? Where did it go? Is it invisible? Because I hate that. Oh my god. It's a banshee. I'm calling it a banshee. Okay, I can't hit it while it's invisible. Good to know. You mean to tell me they couldn't take this thing down? Seriously? It's like the easiest thing.
Let's hurry up and find Darwin's lab.
They couldn't. They really couldn't kill that thing. That was so easy. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of blank density that nullifies all resonances within a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years.
Frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where BlackRock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
BlackRock comes from a threshold, a quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the BlackRock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's BlackRock 665.
Thank you.
Neighbor of the beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Darwin's
Hiss-distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss-distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss-distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into yet another undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Yes.
This should get us into the quarry.
So does that mean I have clearance level 5 now? Let's go. Even though I'm the director and I should be able to go wherever I want,
Everything
but
here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
yeah, that would be
Even
sick.
with all the horror. Just the right kind of insane.
Alright. Anything interesting over here? A door. With a loot box, yay! Oh, control point. Oh wait. Oh, I'm here again. Cool. Can y'all quit yo yapping? Sniper. I could use a sniper. I could also use one of you guys. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trent shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of Blank's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Him? The coolant pumps keep the container and its Blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted into the converters, where it is rendered into a Blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-1's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-2 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Rip. So I need to go to the quarries. We need to go this way. Oh, I was down there, wasn't I? Yeah. We were down there earlier in the game.
Elevator's broken.
Of course it is.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Oh fuck. That works too. I guess those guys probably aren't controllable because they explode whenever they're like, well, I guess I could try to get it to low health and then like try to take over its mind. Fuck, 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 fuck. Now we can see the building return back to normal. Ah, so satisfying. So the elevator wasn't actually broken, it was just being stupid. Well, it probably works now because it was broken before with all the control points. All right. There's probably so much in here. Alrighty. Find the Black Rock Quarry. Am I not in the Black Rock Quarry? I see black rocks. Okay, we're probably gonna come back through that door. Okay. We already went down this way. Yeah, I can't go that way. Let's go this way then. the only other way we can go. Oh, so they cut it with diamond. That's pretty cool. It's not really that important. Fucking heck. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't think I can get up there. What the hell are these things? Why do they look like clickers? Wonder if these are the mold. Linda saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock looked like hell. I called up to medical right away. He was half starved. He'd been missing for 2 weeks, so I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings, something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband. You have the right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're going to see David again. I'm so sorry, Linda. Burn this after you read it. She never burned it. There we go, I'm just incompetent.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
Wow. Really cool. The sky question mark is so pretty. Fuck. Give me your mind, yoink. Alright, I picked something up, but I couldn't read it because we were being attacked. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered that the entire crew in a state of... The whole team was aligned and staring in uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained for more than minutes until I had to resort to literally afterwards. They were dazed, could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shift or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. Oh, they got a... This is terrifying. Could I have your mind, please? No? Okay. It's fine, I didn't want it anyway. Oh god. Okay, that's that dealt with. Oh god. Okay, I can't control those guys. Well, that was bad. Gotta take out Tornado Man. How are you healed? Okay. Oh shit, there's two of them. I guess that makes sense. Okay. Activate the explosives. Sure thing. Just need to find some power cells. There's another one. There's one. I don't know if exploding something's really a good idea, but whatever. Surely that would just attract more guys to us, but... Guess not, it's completely fine.
And there it is, right where you led me. HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Oh god. How do I get out of here? Up here, right? This way, yeah. Okay. Let's go. Get the hell out of here. This is not the right way. Hopefully this is. Yes, okay. Good God. Just go. Whew. Central Executive. I was just like saying to myself, it would be really handy if they did like a thing that like the fast travel thing tells you where you need to go, and it does. Marshall? Where is she? I heard her. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codename P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director.
Groomed?
He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous.
So am
Do not
I.
let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them.
I'm also dangerous.
Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Jesse. Is that Dylan? I'm guessing. Has to be, right? Alrighty. I think that will be it. It's been, what, like almost 4 hours, so I'd say that's pretty good. I will see you guys soon. I hope you enjoyed more Control. But yeah, I will. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. I will see you guys soon. Goodbye. Maybe. It's not letting me. There we go. Bye.